into a lot of Marvel versus DC debates with my nerd friends, and they always used to mention that DC had the better animation. Now that I've actually like checked it out, you're right. A couple exceptions, but you're right nonetheless. That's exactly what I have to say about Harley Quinn, the animated show. And this time, I'm glad you're right, because I thoroughly enjoyed Harley Quinn. So explaining it with no spoilers, Harley Quinn, the animated show, is like Birds of Prey without the accent and switch up the group girl badassery with Poison Ivy, which I actually was excited about because I don't get to see a lot of her since like Uma Thurman. Harley and the Joker finally break up, and she starts writing solo as she tries to take over the villain world. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about Kaley Cuoco voicing her, considering every time I think of her, I think of Big Bang Theory and Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. But I was very wrong. It worked for me. It worked for me as a whole, including originality, completely individualizing this 2020 version. Because technically, when I think of Harley Quinn, I usually automatically think of Batman the Animated Series. But this show personalized the villains, brought in a little comedy twist, even used current pop culture references, because I like seeing people go outside the box without completely changing up shit about the character. When you've seen Batman over 1,000,000 times, you kind of want something a little different. I mean, we get it, Bruce, you're an orphan. There's 2 seasons of like 20-minute episodes. I personally got done with it really quick. So yeah, kudos to Harley Quinn. If you want to check out the show and you don't have the DC app, it's already on HBO Max, so use that free trial wisely, because I sure the hell does. Be sure to subscribe because I'm gonna do way more reviews. Catch y'all next time.